I do think Ronaldo's the GOAT. You know, he's my inspiration. You know, even when it comes to YouTube.
Yeah, he's better than Messi.
Yes, I do. How? Why? I say that because Ronaldo played in the Premier League,
yeah,
La Liga,
yeah,
and Italia.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he dominated in all those three things. Messi played in one league.
So why has Messi got more Ballon d'Ors?
You said what?
Why has Messi got more Ballon d'Ors?
Why does Messi have more Ballon d'Ors? Let me tell you that. It's because he lives... Wait. Let me ask you this. Who has more goals?
Own goals.
You got more own goals than goals. Well, let's not get into that, though. Let's not get into that.
That's like we're trying to kill the joke. Let's get back to Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah. Ronaldo has 1,000. Okay, who has more goals? Let me ask you that. Exactly. Right. And if you want to, and I don't understand why a Ballon d'Or defines a player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. Like, in today's game, I don't think trophies define a player. You know what I'm saying? It's what...
First place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And I think for the Bucks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run.
I've been trying to complete this game, but life, man, life. Let's get it done.
Then there's Dunn. Then it's Malone. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Miles McBride out there with Robinson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the three. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right. It is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, and the assists come in bunches. The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Booker. Robinson pulls it in. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Dunn. Now there's Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Castellanos. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Still without a basket in the game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were the
Why would you take that shot?
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stolen. Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo slows it in.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim, and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. MV is number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dunn passes to Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run the offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You look at that. Oh, look
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now Turner, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go.
Oh, man.
Good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a three-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Suns trail by 5. Green draws the double. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's MP. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Driving in. 5 on the clock. Giannis passes to McGraw. And the 3 off target.
Boy.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, Green. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Pass to Booker. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Green. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Robinson. Turner with a screen on Booker. MP kicks to Turner. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, McBride.
Oh, shit.
There's Green with the 3. Good on the triple.
Shit.
He has 5.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Giannis fires from deep. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. That's good off the glass. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The Suns leading.
Oh, boy.
For the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. You might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And here is Green, following the 3-pointer by MP. Right wing. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Booker. Turner covering. Booker, no good. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. We had a nice open look right there. MP's got 6 points.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Down low. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the paint. Here's Malowich. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. MP passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Pass to Dunn. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Outside Robinson. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Malowich. Back to Booker. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Booker against Robinson. Giannis a screen on Booker. Robinson drives in. There's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Booker outside.
Shit, I thought you had that, man.
Booker's got 9 points.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here is Rogers. Out to the right wing. Here's Fleming. Defended by Portis. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Misses the 3. Fleming the pass to Rogers. Now here's Allen. There's the pick. Unloads. Rebound Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-7 run.
Oh, shit.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a
I
chance
pressed
at the line.
X. The fuck?
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And Phoenix making a change here. Green's checked in. Nice shot by
Bullshit.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Pass to Herter. The Suns need to get a shot off. Allen, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Robinson kicks to Smith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stolen by Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson. And he's now got 11 points and 10 assists.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. With D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Smith is out there with Portis. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's MP in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
MP outside. Unloads from 13. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. In the corner, Burner with it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robinson against Green. Here's Fleming, and he slams it down right on top.
Okay. So that's not what I do.
Sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Fleming. Takes it off the glass. Fleming's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Screen by Smith. MV gets to Smith. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Ah, shit.
Doesn't go for him.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
Pass to Fleming. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fleming's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Screen by Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Suns trail by 9. Williams has a screen for Green. That's good from Williams, the assist by Green. Green's got his 9th assist in the game now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Portis a screen on Booker. Outside Portis. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 7.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Now here's Booker. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's good. 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. No good on that one.
Next time, let's take that to
So
the rim.
Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the shot goes down.
A 6-point game.
Third straight make off an assist.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. MP, that's for 2. And Fleming pulls it down.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
He hit that mechanism like if somebody runs.
He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Green, the pass to Booker. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Turner's checked in for Anthony. Baldwin, he's checked in for the Suns. Milwaukee on D. At one point, they led by 16. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
O'Neal's checked in for Baldwin. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Bobby Portis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Fleming.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense
Fuck, because you get an open basket as well, and you didn't take it.
It also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Fuck, Dennis!
Phoenix has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Out to Turner. Williams with the steal.
The hell? Okay.
On the wing, Green. Antetokounmpo defending. O'Neal misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Booker against MP. And then Robinson slings it in.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Suns trail by 4. Green with the ball. He has 7. Now here's Booker. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Antetokounmpo finds Robinson. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's what Milwaukee
What's
is going right now.
I didn't have to get back.
Is checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Whitmore. Pass to McBride. And here is MP. 13 points in the game. Here's Sensabaugh. 5 to shoot. Back to Robinson. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP is second.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Now, here is Robinson. 15 points in the game. To the inside. That's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his second basket.
Scanning the floor and making the right pass. Excellent patience by MP.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys, back to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, Giannis. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer, Giannis sets a screen for Robinson. There's Giannis.
Yeah, man.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Dunn finds Booker.
Sensible, they run on the way. They run across.
Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach
showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Now, here's Dunn. Scoreless thus far.
Hell?
Shooting
hell?
foul as the whistle
I'm gonna get
blows.
that.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get that foul. All right.
Because he's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Robinson. Picked away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Pass to Iguodaro. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
It's Robinson, high post. Working on Booker. MP passes to Giannis. That's down the hash. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Sensabaugh. Dunn covering. MP against Booker. Outside for Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Turner with a screen on Booker. Just 2 to shoot. They get the rebound. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Mullen. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Here's a question for Shaq from Denzel MVP. He wants to know, big fella, do you think you would have made the NBA if you were 1 foot shorter?
Wait, hold on. I already know what Shaq's going to say. So I'll jump in and say it wrong. No. With that shooting form, no. Not with that.
Kenny, of course I would have. Not only that, I'd still dominate. I would have played big and taken you to the post, little man.
Well, you can't be 6'1" and posting them guards in the NBA. Come on, man. Be serious.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Damn.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jalen Green. He's out there with Devin Booker. Dunn is out there with Malowatch. Now, here's MP. Right side Turner. Down low. Pass to Robinson. Here's Sensabaugh. For Dunn. That's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Booker, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Antetokounmpo, count it. Giannis has got 25 points.
Size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Done outside. Back to Booker.
Bullshit.
Oh, Booker playing big inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he comes up with the deuce. Sensabaugh's got 4 this quarter.
And this is how we want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And it's Green. Listen, Bucks leading by 13. McBride passes to Turner. It's the front.
Shit. Malowatch. Fuck that up.
Dunn attacking. On the wing, Green. Defended by McBride.
Him on course, surrounded by
That's a really good sign for this squad.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to McBride. Antetokounmpo up top. 25 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Booker. 23 points in the game. And it's sent back by Turner.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Booker gets the Green. Back to Booker. They set the screen. Here's Malowich. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
McBride on the wing. Giannis outside. Back to McBride. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. To Malowich. Dunn passes the book. Shoots. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
He got me off my feet.
Bucks leading by 11. Here's Turner. And it's clocked.
There's no way I don't get swapped, bro, G. I shall shoot that shit.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Popped up there for Dunn. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the kick by Antetokounmpo.
When the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Team. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand on that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Robinson passes.
Oh, shit, Dennis.
Wow, and that showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And he makes that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 10-point lead. Pass to Sensible. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Green. And a great assist by Booker. As that one goes in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's a look at some of the stats for MB.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, here is Robinson. 15 points in the game. Outside Turner. Curls it from outside. Turner's got 8 points.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot. And Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
And that one's good. Malowich.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
I'm a stepper and play for you. You're going to the corner. Don't why the fuck you going to the corner?
Williams is checked in. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Green. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Pocket 6. MP gets the Giannis.
That's it.
No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now done. Still scoreless. Booker looking around from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Bucks. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Outside Robinson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 18 points for him.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Back to Booker. Williams sets a screen for Booker. Booker with a three. He is a knockdown shooter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And that one drops. Sensabaugh got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Booker, and he has 28 points for the game. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. This is going to be a highlight reel being put together by MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Outside, Green. Pass to Booker. Sweet little forward. Booker's got 30 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Booker outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They have been board dominant in this game. It's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here is Green. Following the three-pointer by MP. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Bucks number 1.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Pass to Allen. To the inside. Onto the ball with the steal. The drive by Anthony. And there it is for him. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Let's go, man.
Something else, guys. You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here is Rodgers. He has yet to score. Pass to Herter. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And the three ball is good.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Phoenix is on 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Portis against Rodgers. Allen left side. Here's Fleming. Covered by Giannis. A shot by Fleming, no good. Outside Anthony. Back to Giannis. Outside Robinson. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Phoenix. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
Well, right now for the Suns, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run. but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Tyus Jones subbed in for MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And they call an illegal screen here.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Now here's Jones. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Portis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
For Milwaukee, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw, no good for Portis.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Sinks the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Cam Whitmore. Smith is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. And it's Anthony in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they'll get another chance.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here is Smith. Portis for 3. It's rebounded by Herter.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Robinson comes to help. Outside Williams. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
With floor spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big.
On a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP outside. And he runs it down hard.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green against Robinson. Pass to Fleming.
Really good contest by Portis. Staying connected there.
Great D that time for Portis. Portis the screen. Robinson passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Williams dishes to Green. Phoenix, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Green with the ball. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Pass to Herter. Allen kicks to Green. Back to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good cleanup job by Williams that time, collecting the miss and then going right up for his own shot.
And here is Portis. Back to Robinson. Pass to Whitmore. Now here is Robinson. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. One-on-one fast break. Robinson, that's good.
A reliable option he's been tonight. It's their safety valve for sure.
Williams, a screen on MP. Pass to Fleming. Shoots over Portis. The shot by Fleming, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Launches a 3. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Suns shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Allen passes to Fleming. It's Allen on the wing. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And Portis puts it down.
Hey, between scoring and rebounding, Portis a major threat for this team. And he's showing it tonight.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. When it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Pass to Herter. Allen with the screen for Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving the lane. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Smith. For Williams. Again, rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Green deciding where to go with it. They can use a bucket. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Mark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
And both free throws good for Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents in this league in quite some time.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays went unnoticed. They won't be overlooked much anymore.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DiVincenzo kicks to MP. Portis the screen. Robinson passes to Portis. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Portis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
On the wing, Booker, covered by MP. Booker against Robinson. Now here's Booker. Defense right out. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Great, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. On the wing, that one tries to win.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
It's rebounded by Portis.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Robinson finds DiVincenzo. Outside Portis. Deep 2 from Robinson. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Well, Phoenix shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Dunn kicks to Booker. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. The youngsters able to, in essence, control from their early team. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win, and Looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
Yeah,
I love his approach.
Why would it?
Like
Okay.
methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, his Booker.
Hey, boy.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
Man, kick me.
Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Today. Okay. Never be enough. Exactly. I don't know what. Yeah. You play way more than 38 minutes a game. This is much makes me average receive. see? Playing the most minutes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna be right back.